Yeah, it's difficult to see what areas of the nation are dealing with right now, Dave.
Yeah, there's a lot of weather going on. There's a lot of heat back out to our west and off to the northeast too. But here at home, we've been dealing with some clouds, some showers, and temperatures aren't so bad. But it's gotten muggy today out there, Lindsay. We're looking out over Appalachian State University, courtesy of resortcams.com. You can see some of the damp walkways up there, some of the rain that's falling up over some of the mountain counties right now. You can see it here on the radar too. And it's really back out over western parts of the foothills and into areas of the mountains that are picking up really the lion's share of the rains today across that region, and all this moving from the south off to the north throughout most of the morning hours. We've seen a few scattered showers back out into Davie County, Stokes County, Southside Virginia. And there's one little heavy cell just over Caswell County, south of Yanceyville, moving up that way and going to cross Highway 158 here before too long. No thunderstorms in it, but there are some moderate to heavy rains in that cell as we go through the early part of this afternoon. It's into the 70s everywhere, however, 80 in Burlington right now, and muggy out there as well with some decent cloud cover. There's a few areas of clouds that kind of thin or break just a little bit from time to time, but the humidity levels out there are going to keep things kind of moist out there really all week long. These were in the 60s over the weekend. Now the dew points have come up into the 70s, and you feel that mugginess as soon as you walk out the door. So some showers and storms just about every day this week, mainly in the afternoon, with the exception of today. We've got off and on showers through the day. Warming up more later this week, and we're watching Aaron, and we'll take a good look at Aaron coming up here in just a second. As we go into this afternoon, right around 80 for the Triad. We'll keep in that chance for showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm developing as we get into this afternoon too. For the foothills as well, they'll get to around 80 with the extra clouds they may hold in the upper 70s and mid 70s in the mountains this afternoon, with some showers up there too. They'll be into the 60s by a little bit later on this evening. Here's the way the showers are out there as we get into about 5 o'clock. Some of them could have some heavy cells with them, with maybe a thunderstorm too. We don't expect anything severe, but we'll have to watch the radar. Showers as we get into tomorrow morning, a little more widely scattered. Then tomorrow afternoon, another batch of some showers and thunderstorms that'll be isolated across the region for your Tuesday. And temperatures, this model says right around 80. We may get into some low 80s tomorrow as we get into Tuesday afternoon. So 3 areas we're watching out in the Atlantic right now for tropical activity. These 2 that are over portions of the central and northeastern Atlantic, not really, or northwestern Atlantic, not really causing too many issues. We're all moving out to sea out here. But now this is Aaron, and Aaron's one we're going to want to watch over the course of the next week and 10 days. You can see how it's developed a little bit earlier today when it was looking pretty good. Now starting to look a little more ragged at the moment, but it's just pushed away from the Cape Verde Islands. We'll continue to move in that westerly track as we go through time. Winds are at 45 miles per hour. It's moving pretty good at about 20 miles per hour. Could by midweek, once it gets out into the central Atlantic, be a Category 1 hurricane, and then by the end of the week, first part of the weekend, possibly a major hurricane at a Category 3 forecasted right now from the National Hurricane Center, and could have 115 mile per hour winds as we get into the weekend as well. The models from that kind of track along the same way. There's not a lot of divergence in these. They're pretty much in agreement, but as we get to the end of that forecast period, it starts to turn this off to the north. Still got a long way to go. A lot of things could change in here, so this is not, take this with a grain of salt, this forecast. This is Bermuda, this little dot right here, so we'll see if it comes up that way or if it continues off on that westerly track once we get on past the upcoming several days or so. I know that forecast will change with time, and we got time to change it. This area is going to continue off into the Atlantic, moving northward, and any sort of tropical development should be unlikely with that, as well as that other storm that's off to the north of it. Isolated scattered showers and thunderstorms mainly in the afternoon as we go through the rest of this week, with our temperatures getting hotter, and it's going to be humid, upper 80s.